Greetings, listeners, and welcome back to another dramatic episode of the Detective Richard Magnolia Mystery Show podcast, starring Harry Hancock as Detective Richard Magnolia. My God, that's a mouthful. Woo! Anyway, last week, startling revelations were uncovered. Most shockingly of all is that Sal Sukiakaze's last name is Italian for cocksucker. We also found out that the fat man was soon to be released. Or something like that. Before I pick up the story, let's hear from this week's sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Pull my pork, that's good.
Hey, boyo.
Oh, Tommy, hey, what are you doing here?
Well, you happen to be sitting in my restaurant. You haven't ordered anything.
Oh, why would I? Look what I got in front of me. You ever seen a pulled pork so big?
Well, no. You know I don't serve pulled pork here.
Nope, you don't serve brisket either, but look at this thing. Here, try it.
Christ, lad, I don't need you feed me. I'm not a baby bird. When's the last time you washed your bloody hands?
Hey, check out the mac and cheese.
Bloody hell, that's good. This isn't a local joint, is it? They'll surely put me out of business.
Oh, don't worry, they're not from Chicago.
That's right, today's episode is brought to you by Fat Boys Barbecue and More, located in Broadway, Virginia. 466 South Main Street, open Wednesday through Saturday. It's the best meat you can put in your mouth. Tell 'em Magnolia sent you. Oh shit, sorry. And, as always, you can find official Magnolia merch at DetectiveRichardMagnoliaShop.com. Not that any of you will.
I might.
We sold one t-shirt a few weeks ago to some guy named Curtis, and ever since you've been acting like this is the biggest money-making machine in the world. Calm your tits, Greg. Jesus.
Yeah. You calm your tits, you golden-voiced asshole.
You really think I have a golden voice?
You're the best guy in radio today, motherfucker.
Wow. That is so nice of you to say.
We have a show to pitch to.
Oh shit. Let's get on with the show.
You forgot to mention the Patreon.
Shit. God damn it. Which one's supposed to happen? In case you idiots weren't paying attention last week, Batman is going to be released. Yeah, that's right. The guy whose empire overturned is going to be let back out on the street. Probably in a matter of weeks. So yeah. Excuse me if I seem a little stressed at the moment. Oh shit. Hope that guy's okay. Nope. Never mind. That's a fire. Hey, calm down. I cut him off. I didn't hit him. It's really his fault. I don't have time for this anyway. I gotta get to the office. Sal and I need to come up with a game plan. Sal! Sal, you in here?
Oh, yeah, be right out.
Okay, I'm gonna forget the fact that you're using my private bathroom.
Sorry, boss, but you got the goods toilet paper.
I know that, Sal, but it ain't cheap. It's not important right now, though. Sit down.
Is this about my meeting with the PD?
No, honestly, I kind of forgot about that. No, I went to the jail earlier to talk to the fat man. I've been keeping up appearances to him. You know, making him think he's still in charge from the clink.
Yeah, I know. We came up with that idea together. A little strange of you to tell me something like that.
Well, some people don't know that, Sal. Anyway, the son of a bitch knows I turned him in.
Aw, shit. How'd he figure it out? He's not that smart.
Fucking Magnolia got drunk and went in there and spilled the whole damn story. Goddamn moron probably doesn't even know he did it. But to the point, it's not important how he found out. What is important is that we come up with a plan. The fat man will want us dead. You're the only one besides me who knows what really happened. So when the fat son of a bitch gets out of prison, most of the men, if not all of them, truthfully, will remain loyal to him.
So if he puts a bounty out on us, we're fucked.
Pretty much.
Well, I might have an idea.
Alright, let me hear it. We gotta explore every option here.
Alright, just hear me out. So when the detectives interrogated me earlier, they spilled an interesting little tidbit of information.
Which is?
The porcelain pigeon is missing.
Okay. And that helps us out.
We need money to either pay off the men to be loyal to us, or to bring in new men to join us. The fat man is going to bring a war regardless of what we do, and we need bodies, right?
I agree so far.
So the ways I sees it, we have two options. One, we track down the pigeon, steal it, and ransom it back to the owner, Mr. Wellington. He's rich as fuck, and is obsessed with the Boyd, so he would more than likely pay much more than what it's valued at. Or two, we get Mr. Diate to create a duplicate of the pigeon, and then ransom it.
Option 2 does seem easier.
Yeah, but there's a catch. It's gonna cost us a fucking fortune. He charges a percentage of what the piece is worth, and that is easily the most expensive Boyd sculpture in the world. We need as much money as we can get if we want to be sure to get enough soldiers to join our side.
Alright. Reach out to Mr. Deate. See how much he can do it for. If you can't do it, drop it. Because we have much bigger problems right now.
Sounds good, boss.
That must be the art guy. Hamilton, while I appreciate the way you're open to embracing new technology, I think you're overdoing it with the air freshener.
Are you kidding me right now? It smells like Bigfoot took a shit in here. I'm serious. I don't think I've ever smelled anything this bad in my life.
Jesus Christ, you're such a baby. I only threw up once over it, and you had to show off and do it 4 times.
Just answered the door before he leaves, Magnolia.
All right, Jesus.
Hello, gentlemen. Oh my God, the water smells like the ass of 1,000 horses.
Oh, is this a riddle? I'm great at these.
No, it literally smells like the worst shit I've ever smelled.
Shut up and stop giving me hints. Okay, Horses. Shit. Ass. I'm stumped.
Jesus. Hi, I'm Nick Hamilton. This is my partner, Richard Magnolia. Does he have a brain damage or something?
I mean, probably, but he's pretty sensitive, so I try not to bring it up.
God damn it. Can we perhaps talk of somewhere that doesn't smell like these?
Absolutely not. I am not wasting that bowl-crowning shit. We are gonna bask in its aura.
Aura? You know what? No. I'm not fighting you. I'm just gonna suffer through it.
It'll make you stronger. I didn't shake the lid off the bowl with that one for nothing. You will be forged in the stink, Hamilton.
Perhaps there is an adult I can speak to.
Sorry, Mr. What was your name again?
My name is Falserio Diocelli, art historian and enthusiast.
We need information on a missing sculpture.
Do you mean the porcelain pigeon?
Yep, that's the one.
Ah, the elusive pigeon. This is the one prominent piece of art in this city I have not had the honor of seeing in person. What do you wish to know about it?
Well, it's missing.
And we believe someone who chews gum stole it.
No, we have no idea who stole it. We're wondering if you would know anything about its history that might give us a lead on who did.
The pigeon's origins are shrouded in mystery. It has been around much longer than any other bird sculptures, and there are rumors that Jesus himself created it shortly before his crucifixion.
No, that can't be right.
Why not?
Through the years, it has been confirmed that it was owned by figures such as Genghis Khan, who carried it with him into battle, Johann Gutenberg, Joan of Arc, and it was brought to the Americas by Sir Walter Raleigh, whose descendants later passed it on to Mr. Jorge Washington, who was known to bathe with the pigeon before every important decision he made.
Do you mean that the pigeon saw Jorge's Washington?
Please.
All right, I know, I'm shutting up. I know you meant George Washington, Mr. Diocelli. But please continue.
As I was saying, from there, the pigeon was gifted by Washington to the Wellington family, who, at the time, had just invented the famed beef of Wellington. Apparently the dish impressed Washington so much that he had felt compelled to give the family his prized pigeon sculpture. And with him it has remained ever since.
So who would want to steal it?
Well, who wouldn't? It is priceless. Sold by the right means, the seller may become an overnight millionaire.
So really it could be anyone then.
Yes.
Could I have done it?
So really it could have been almost anyone then.
Yes.
So even I could have stole the goddamn...
Hold on just a second. Oh, thank you for coming, Mr. Diate.
Ah, my pleasure. Please no kiss on my cheeks like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend. My grandparents were Italian. I just assumed that was a cultural Italian greeting.
Italia? I'm from Kentucky, you asshole.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh, no, I just kidding, son. I just don't want you to catch my mouth herpes.
God damn it.
Haha, kid again. You can not catch what I have through kissing. Anyway, what is it that you need from me?
Well, how much would it cost for you to duplicate this?
I cannot.
What?
The pigeon. She is a perfection. I could never capture her true beauty. Though I have attempted thousands of times over the past 10 years.
You can get close enough for the untrained eye, though, right?
You listen to me, you fat cannoli. I will not disrespect the pigeon by creating an imperfect pigeon. No amount of money could ever get me to attempt to duplicate it for sale.
Are you sure about that?
That is quite a lot of money. But no, I cannot do it. Any true collector would recognize even the most insignificant flaw in the pigeon. It is the most studied piece in all of bird art.
Fuck. Well, by chance, do you know who stole it?
After about 2 hours of arguing, Hamilton finally convinced me that I probably didn't take it. Mr. Diocelli was a very patient man. He actually stayed and waited for us to work through the issue, after which we asked him if he knew of a Mr. Diate. And it turns out, He knew exactly who that was. His arch rival since grade school. From there, they both grew up wanting to be involved in the art scene. Diocele as a bird art appraiser, and Diarte as an art forger. Oddly enough, they both shared the same first name, Falserio. He told us we could help him track down Diarte. There's a chance I could get us closer to the pigeon.
Magnolia, are you in there?
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Hammy.
Internal
monologue, yeah.
I've been saying we need to get going. We need to track down Sal or Tupla and find this Dearte guy.
Why don't we just track down Diarte himself? Surely this asshole knows where he's at.
I already tell you, I have no idea where he is. He is like a ghost.
What? Nope. That's it. I'm out.
What? What's wrong?
I'm off the case.
Why?
You know why, you son of a bitch. I don't do ghosts, and I don't do Sasquatches.
Oh my God. It's a figure of speech. He means he's untraceable.
Oh. Like my ex-wife. Okay, I'm back in.
God damn it.
Can we get going, gentlemen? I feel like we have wasted a lot of time here.
Oh, we have. It's part of the process.
No, it's not. It's just you wasting time. It serves no purpose. Can you imagine what we would actually accomplish if you weren't so determined to be an idiot?
No. So what's the plan then?
Well, I guess we should try to track down Sal again. I don't really have time to schedule another appointment and wait, though.
Yeah, and he's probably not going to give us any more than he already did. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's go pay him a visit.
We have no idea where he lives, though, remember? The address on file was abandoned.
Oh, well, shit, we could just go to his actual house.
We don't know where that is. Come back here. Are you even listening to me?
I'm in and out if I'm honest. But I know where his house is.
Then why didn't you say that earlier?
You didn't ask, Hammy. Don't get so worked up.
Yes, Mr. Hamilton. It is quite unbecoming for a distinguished detective such as yourself to lose your composure so very quickly.
Are you kidding me right now?
Come on. To the car. You drive.
We can't just show up to a mobster's house in the middle of the evening. And besides that, I don't even know where we're going.
Oh, so you're a chicken, Hamilton? Bark, bark, bark. Be a man for once. No wonder your wife left you. I'll give you directions. You just drive. Jesus.
Frankly, I think Mr. Magnolia should drive. I don't know if I trust my life in the hands of someone who is so quickly to fly off of the handle.
Why don't you shut your spaghetti-eating ass up? Fine, I'll drive. Magnolia, you sit shotgun and stay quiet unless you're given directions.
Okay, now turn the key.
Magnolia, only give me directions on where to turn and where his house is when we're close enough. I swear, if you don't stop being a smartass, I'm gonna strangle you in your sleep.
For free? Normally you have to pay for something extra like that.
God damn it! Who the fuck did I piss off in a past life?
I wouldn't worry about it.
This is stupid. Three of us standing out here like idiots. The guy works for the mob. He's not gonna be happy to see us showing up at his house.
No, it'll be fine.
Magnolia? Hamilton? What are you fellas doing here so late? Come in, Marge, we've got company.
Would you gentlemen like some tea?
No thanks. Tea makes me piss like a drunken whore.
Who the fuck says that? Jesus. No, ma'am. We can't stay long.
Who's your friend here?
This is...
Falserio de Ocele! Falserio de arte! I knew I smelled something foul.
Mr. Diarte, I told you to keep your ass in the other room, goddammit.
I could not just sit where this vile excuse of a human being stood in the same house as me. Ah, it is not me who is vile. You bastardo, you steal my business. I do no such a thing. I forge art. This is my business. Oh, sure, but then you slid your slimy ass into my specialty. Oh, you are not the only one who can forge bird art, you asshole.
What the fuck is going on here?
Looks like an old beef is about to be hashed out. Not in a good way.
I can't tell apart who's who.
Are you fucking joking? They look nothing alike.
But they sound alike. I can't tell which one is which.
Jesus Christ, Magnolia. Whoa. Magnolia? Put the gun down.
I'm only going to ask this once. Which one of you sons of bitches is Diarte?
Him?
Holy fuck! God damn it, give me the gun.
Fine, all right. And you. You're lucky I'm a miserable shot. Had I been aiming recklessly, I might have seriously nicked you.
I mean, that was not even a close.
Oh, but it could have been.
Enough of this! God damn it! Sal, Dearte, give us the pigeon and we could just drop this whole fucking mess.
We don't have the pigeon.
Ah, perhaps you don't, but this a fucking snake in the grass must have it, or know where it is. Oh, that is a bold accusation. I know have the pigeon. I was just explaining to Sal here before you assholes interrupted us. I don't even know where to begin searching for the pigeon.
So none of you have any idea where this pigeon is?
No!
Honestly, I was just trying to find it after you fellas told me about it, but, well, Diarte was my only chance and he truly doesn't know. And I was told by, someone that if he doesn't have it, he can't do anything about it. I have to let it go.
I'm sorry. I may be an art forger, but,
Holy fuck, I get it now.
what do you mean?
Your name, Falserio Diarte. It's Italian for art forger. Surprised I didn't get that earlier. And Mr. Diocelli, bird forger. I get the beef you fellas got now.
When the fuck did you learn Italian?
I eat a lot of pasta, Hammy. Keep up.
That makes zero sense.
Could you fellas please just leave before you start this endless bullshit?
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt your evening, Sal. Thanks for being understanding. Have a good night.
Arrivederci.
Jesus Christ.
All of our leads exhausted, there was only one thing left to do. Head to the place I love the most. And I'm not talking about the commode, although I do love a good shit. We dropped off Mr. Diocelli at his apartment, and Hammy and I drove to Tommy Spaghetti's. It was a busy night. Tommy! God damn it, get over here.
God damn it, Magnolia. Curtis, we need table 5 remade on the fly. What, boyo? You can't just be grabbing me ham hocks willy-nilly to get me attention. I sees you sitting down, but you just got here, and I have a shit ton of customers who are waiting patiently. Let me catch up real quick, and then I'll take your order.
Can I start off with 12 beers, 3 orders of...
I said you have to wait, you dense fuck. I'll be back.
Wow. What crawled up his ass?
You!
I did no such thing.
No, you're impatient. He's working, and the world does not revolve around you, dick.
Yeah, whatever. So, what should we do with this whole pigeon situation?
I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe one of the small-time cat burglars decided to step up his game. You know, hit a big score. But really, there hasn't been a string of break-ins that would even suggest that pattern.
First of all, it was a bird, not a cat, so you can rule out a cat burglar. I still think we shouldn't rule me out.
It wasn't you, Dick. I know for a fact you did not steal the porcelain pigeon. Did you just say the porcelain pigeon? Yeah. The barn is missing?
Are you deaf or something, Tommy? Yeah, someone stole the pigeon. Holy shit, Tommy. I've never sat beside you before. These moles are much grosser from this angle. Did that one just move?
No, now shut your gobhole. Do you fellas have any suspects? No, we've hit a dead end. Well, you didn't hear this from me. But Mrs. Wellington hates the pigeon. She finds it judgmental and disgusting. She got drunk in here a few months ago and started rambling drunk to a strange fellow I haven't seen before or since that night. If you haven't looked into her yet, I would really suggest doing so. Really? It's interesting, Tom. Don't call me Tom.
Can I call you Tammy?
Do you have trouble talking or something? Why would you want to call me Tommy?
Oh, it just makes things easier. I've got Hammy and Tammy.
Shut the fuck up, Magnolia. Anyway, Tommy, you may have just given us our best lead yet. Thank you. Come on, Magnolia, we gotta get to the office.
But I haven't even got the order yet.
Oh, don't worry, I'll buy us some pizza on the way. We're gonna be working late. Let's go.
You're buying? Pizza? Hot dog. Shove a broomstick up my ass and call me a witch. Let's go.
And there you have it. The exciting continuation of the case of the porcelain pigeon. Tune in next week for the next edition. And don't forget to check out our merch store at DetectiveMagnoliaShop.com. Oh, and sign up for our Patreon. We need money. For drugs.